Hi there, this is Yvonne Chaka Chaka, and this is Zimlink. Stay tuned.
And today I'm here with a profound icon. Her name is Ms. TITILOLA Banjoko. She's a founder of AFRICA4U. Thank you for joining us today. I'm sure our listeners around the world just want to know just a little bit about yourself, your background, and what your expectations are for a fantastic day like this.
Thank you very much, Tony. I am a doctor by background, work in the NHS. I would say my 9-to-5 job. Unlike most Africans, I'm also involved in development. But more importantly, sort of at strategic level with policymakers in this country and outside the country, ensuring that as Africans, we do also inform the debate and engage in the debate and influence, the outcomes of the debates when it comes to Africa. And secondly, I'm passionate about mobilizing Africans themselves to be more involved in the continent of Africa. And not leaving it, we're very good at critics and things like that, but actually saying, what are you doing? What am I doing to make a difference?
Now, today is a conference for the African women in diaspora. It's going to be a very, very exciting day for you yourself personally. What are your expectations on a day like this? And what can Africans around the world expect from a day like this too?
My expectations for today is that we inspire each other. First of all, once you're on a journey, every one of us are on a journey, but to understand that we're not on that journey alone. Sometimes you do feel you're making the journey alone. And my expectations of today is for us to relate to one another, to be able to say, oh, she's been there, therefore I can. And that's what I would want to leave here today for myself as a person, as an individual, to be inspired to do more, and also for others to be inspired to do more.
Now, you're the founder of AfricaRecruit, and I'm sure our listeners around the world just want to know briefly what AfricaRecruit is all about and what your plans are for the next 5 years.
So AfricaRecruit was a program set up in 2000, really about mobilizing African diaspora. It started off with that aim. And there's a program called findajobinafrica.com, which is an online tool that makes jobs opportunities available for people in Africa and outside Africa. And its primary goal is to, first of all, say, actually, these are opportunities. There's always a picture painted of Africa that is not always the right picture. And sometimes by portraying that there are job opportunities in Africa, you're demonstrating to people that actually there is another narrative to Africa. So that's one of the goals. The other goal is to ensure that we're also, as I said earlier, we're involved in policy. We're shaping policy, we're informing policy, we're bringing our own voice in an objective manner, and where necessary, we do challenge ourselves. So and that's what AfricaRecruit does.
Lovely to meet you in person for the very first time. I'm sure there'll be future meetings ahead, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this conference. So lovely to meet you in person.
Thank you very much.